Welcome to a brand new episode of Johnson's Court. Today I'm super excited to talk about NBA basketball. So, as many of you probably know, or maybe don't know, the NBA preseason has started. Things like day 2 or day 3 of the NBA preseason. The NBA season does start on October 18th. So that is just a week away. I can pull up my phone here. The 18th is on a Monday. So next Monday the NBA season starts. I'm super excited that's coming around. So now I get to watch the MLB, because the playoffs are right now. So it's super exciting who's going to win the World Series. Football is in full swing. It is week 6 this week. And then the NBA is going to be starting again. So I'm super excited. I can't wait to see what happens this year and, all the sports, really. So with that being said, today on this episode, I'm going to talk about who will win Rookie of the Year, because I saw this on NBA on Instagram, and I was like, you know what, I just want to make a little short video of, kind of my thoughts here. So, Rookie of the Year, which team is most improved, and it just kind of has some teams here. Who will win the Kia MVP, so it's got a few players listed here, so super excited to talk about that. And then who will win the NBA Finals? So, there are 3 teams here, but hey, anybody can win the NBA Finals. Anybody has a chance. So with that being said, we're going to start with Rookie of the Year. So with Rookie of the Year, there are 3 rookies that they think have a chance. Well, 2 of them have a better chance than the third one. But with that being said, Jalen Suggs on the Orlando Magic has a 7% chance of winning Rookie of the Year. Cade Cunningham out of Oklahoma State has a 40%. And then Jalen Green has a 47%. So I want to know what colleges they came from, because I know better than that. Jalen Green came out of... Let's see, he may not have went to college. If I don't know, let's see, college. He didn't go to college, so yeah, I'm pretty sure he opted out for the G League, which was kind of crazy to think that now people are going that direction. So he does have a 47% chance winning. Cade Cunningham has a 40%. Jalen Suggs still has 10%, but that's okay. You never know what's going to happen during the year. So if I had to give my predictions here, early prediction, I would have to say I'm going to go with Jalen Green. Just because he was one of the top high school players in the league, and he's 6'6". He plays shooting guard, and he has a conscious 5-star recruit, the best shooting guard, and he was the best shooting guard in the 2020 class. So they did rank him #1 overall. So we'll see how the Rookie of the Year goes. We love to see all these young players, these rookies, because they will be the face of the league one day when LeBron and KD and all them retire, which will be a sad day, but it's got to come eventually. So then that brings us to which team will be the most improved in 2021-2022. And here they have the Raptors at number 7, as they did go out and get Kyle Lowry. The New Orleans Pelicans here at 7%, because they did trade away Lonzo Ball and do a few moves. The Charlotte Hornets at 10%. The Lakers at 13%. The Golden State Warriors at 13%, so same percent as the Lakers, because Klay Thompson is coming back. And the Chicago Bulls at 27%. So here beside me, the Bulls are number 1, 27%, but I have to agree with them. I think they are the most improved team. Does that mean they're going to win a championship? Maybe not. The Warriors are 13, the Lakers are 13. Does that mean they're going to win a championship? I have no idea what's going to happen. But this just means how their team got better. The Bulls went out and got Lonzo Ball. They went out and got DeMar DeRozan. They got rid of Laurie. They still do have Vukovic. They still have Zach LaVine. So they got Wendell Carter Jr. So that team's looking good. I like the team a lot. So all you Chicago fans out there, especially Big, Stud, just everybody, I definitely know that the Bulls, should be one of the favorites to win the East this year. And I really mean that. You got the Nets, you got the Bucks, you got other teams, the 76ers in there. But, the Bulls are a contending team. Definitely going to be a playoff team this year for sure, without a doubt. But, I definitely see them going past the first round. If they don't do too well this year, if they don't make it past the first round, definitely next year, because sometimes, it does take more than a year to, when you put everyone together to win a championship. So I think the Bulls are the most improved. The Lakers did, improve a lot, age-wise as well, but getting Melo, getting Russell, Take it. I said Melo, right? But, Dwight Howard back on that team. So just to see all those things happen, the Lakers definitely have a chance to win the chip this year. I'm not going to say it yet. But next we move on to who will win the 2020 Kia MVP. So here we have 2, 4, 6 different players that they think. So we got Stephen Curry at 3%. Curry being a generational change player this year, he's only at 3%. Is his prime year's over? Do they not think he's going to win the MVP? What? James Harden is 7%. We'll talk about the Nets for sure and what kind of the drama going on there. Give my brief sense a little bit. Joel Embiid at 7% as well. Don't know what's going on with him and Ben Simmons and the 76ers. Giannis at 13%, which definitely, could see him win an MVP. We'll just see what happens. And then Luka winning MVP at 33%. He was my pick for last year, but he didn't win it. But, that's okay. That happens. And then Kevin Durant at 37%. So I definitely I can definitely see Kevin Durant winning MVP. He did win it last year. Nikola Jokic won it last year, and I think hands down he did deserve it. Luka could definitely be in the running for that. Kevin Durant, last year, Giannis was in the running for last year. So there's so many players that are in the running, but only one can win. I mean, I guess you could give a co-MVP, but I just don't think that would happen. So, man, that's hard to pick who's gonna win MVP because Kevin Durant tore his Achilles 2 years, or I guess it would be 2 years ago now, and then for him to play as well as he did last year, even play for the Olympics and go out there and get them a gold and be the leading scorer, that was just crazy and wild to me. So to see that, all these players are so good. So that's the thing, coming to win MVP. When James Harden was on the Rockets, yeah, definitely. But now that he's on the Nets, I don't know, I'm not sure. But Giannis could definitely do it. Luka, is he there? Absolutely. But let's see. I'm gonna go Kevin Durant. I am a fan of Kevin Durant. Kyle out there, you got some Kevin Durant legs. But it's just crazy to think that any of these players can win MVP. But I'm going with Kevin Durant. Let's go, KD. No one can shoot like you. Blah. But anyways, with that being said, the 2022 NBA Finals, who has the best chance? Well, the Bucks have a 10% chance. 10. And they won it last year. And I got a 10% chance. What? The Lakers have a 17% chance with everyone they added, kind of age-wise, but championship, level caliber players. And then the Nets at 72%. Now, I know this came out a few days ago, but then that Kyrie situation just kind of all unfolded. With everything going on with him, the GM said, if you're not, this, I'm not going to say it, not going to, talk about it. But, if he's not that, then he's not going to play originally away games, originally home games, so in New York. Now he can't play away games at all. So it's what does Kyrie's future hold? I did hear about saying that Nets trade him or want to trade him or something, he's going to retire. So hopefully it definitely doesn't happen. He's one of the best players in the league and definitely don't want to see him retire. But you never know what's going to happen in people's careers and life and everything, But with that being said, I think that goes down. The Lakers have a better chance with that. So, me personally, I know it says Nets 72% chance, but I got the Lakers winning the chip, baby. I don't have my shirt on, but seriously, man, I think the Lakers are going to win it this year. They did win it when I said they were going to win it. I said it was either going to be them or the Nets. And, well, I predicted the Nets to win just because, Kyrie and KD. And then, they did go out and get James Harden. But, that first year, it didn't mesh all the way. Kyrie got hurt. James Harden was hurt a little bit. So, KD was trying to lead that team. But, the Bucks were able to overcome and then go to the chip and then win it versus us. It's kind of crazy. I thought some were going to win. You just don't ever freaking know, man. But the Lakers won the chip this year. They did get older, so I know they are our oldest team. But the championship type of players that they have with Russell and Melo and Dwight and just everything, I think the Lakers definitely have the best shot, and I think they're going to win it this year. And that's my prediction. I'm going to keep saying it as long as they stay healthy, because that's what it all comes down to, as long as you stay healthy. I think the Nets would have stayed healthy last year. They definitely would have won, but they didn't stay healthy. So, it's all about staying healthy in this league. But, yeah, that's just a short little, kind of episode that I want to talk about a little bit because they are starting. And so I was just super excited to see, who's going to win the Finals MVP, or the NBA Finals. Who will win the Finals MVP? It depends on who's there, who will win the MVP, you know, what team will be the most improved, you know. So there's just so many things, so many exciting things happening in the NBA, and every single year it gets better and better, and I love that, and I just get more and more and more invested. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for tuning into this episode. This episode will probably come out on Friday, is what I'm thinking, because tomorrow, so Thursday, Friday, because tomorrow the football one will come out and this one will come out on Friday. So definitely tune in, and thank you guys so much. Like I said, we have all these sports starting, so tune in, especially if you're a sports fan and you love sports, because I'm going to be still doing the NFL every Wednesday, and then I'm not sure about the NBA, but hopefully maybe every Friday, maybe every Sunday or something. You know, we'll see how it goes, you know. But thank you guys so much. I hope you guys all have a great night. Sheesh.